I self-referred to Edward's Trust. I actually rang up for my son because we lost my other son, Billy. He was 12 days old, he was a baby. As a result of that, my son, who was 9 at the time, saw a lot of things with the paramedics, and so I was really, really worried about him. They offered me some support as well at the same time, which was amazing. You're literally in the depths of despair, you can't get up. I do actually remember thinking at my real lowest, darkest points, I wasn't suicidal, but I remember thinking, I just can't wait to die because I'm not going to feel this anymore and it's going to be gone. You know, this pain from this grief is just too much to live with day in, day out. It's not just in your head, like a psychological pain, it's literally physical, you can't move. At my early stages of my grief, I couldn't even go to the supermarket. My friend used to come and do my weekly shop with me because I couldn't even manage it. So coming through that door was difficult, but I'm so glad I did. So when I first came to Edward's Trust, I remember being nervous. I think a lot of it is the fear of the unknown, not thinking I'm going to cry in front of somebody, what am I going to say. The good thing was me and my older son Louis came at the same time, so that motivated me even more to be like, right, come on, you can do this, because you need to take Louis as well. But it's the best thing that I ever did. When you walk through the door, it's just so warm and welcoming, and my counsellor was just so kind and warm, and I could just talk to her about anything, you know. Every week I left here and I just felt a little bit lighter. I'm a nurse, so I've always been around death and bereavement, but now I can talk about it. I used to be a respiratory nurse, but I actually left that and now I'm an end-of-life palliative care nurse. And a lot of that is to do with Billy dying and what's happened to me and how I feel like I can talk about that, and it's changed my whole life and the whole pathway of my life. And I just think the more everybody talks about it and the more open we are, the more people that will get help and find comfort in talking about it rather than it being a taboo subject. I'll never ever get over losing Billy, because when you lose a child, you don't just lose the child, you lose the whole future, you know. He should be starting school in September, but obviously he can't. I know from coming to Edward's Trust that it's okay for me to feel rubbish on his birthday or the anniversary of his death. I'm allowed to cry that he died. He's my child, why wouldn't I? It's not all of me, it's part of me, and grief walks by me. It doesn't take over me. If it wasn't for Edward's Trust, I don't even like to think where I'd be. I mean, I've had another child, I've bought a new house, and I've got a new job, all through a lot of the motivation from Sue, my counsellor, because all those things I used to talk to her about, and they've all happened now. Sometimes I can't believe how far I have come, to be honest. So the difference Edward's Trust made to me and my son, Sue gave him his spark back. He used to do art, get it creatively, just amazing. And the fact that he was helped so much made me feel a lot better as well. They gave me my son back, really. I'm not sure what I'd do without them, to be honest. Makes me emotional. But they just helped me live my new normal, you know. My life is never ever going to be the same again. But they just helped me be able to live this life that I'm living now.